Okay, so last stream of this I just ended it underground. I went down here to go look for another rune teleporter. Because I still do need to find that. Of course, one was found earlier, but I did die on that, and since this is hardcore, obviously can't go back to the previous rune teleporter I found at the very beginning. It no longer exists. Okay, I see some more diamonds, so let's pick those up. I'm just gonna barricade off this lava while we're at it. And then I'll pick up some diamonds. I'm still gonna grab all the runium I can find. Because if I do perhaps find like a rune shrine somewhere in the overworld, I could actually just start turning my runes into wind runes and just have myself a ranged weapon right away. It won't be that strong, but at least be better than no ranged weapon at all. So I could settle for a wind staff if it comes to that. So I must be right on top of lava right now. Okay, I see. Alright, let's make some more torches. I'll probably be making another pickaxe soon, at this rate. Okay, Mother Void Walker. Which I can't actually harm at all right now because, well, in 3.2, its hunter level requirement got changed from like 1 to 5, so since I don't have 500 just yet, I can't actually go damage it. So we're just gonna barricade that thing off and just kind of leave it alone. Okay, maybe just use the diamond pickaxe while we're at it. I mean, I do still have that. Oh, Nightmare Poop, welcome back. Alright, so I'm still looking for a rune teleporter. These aren't that common. Plus the one that I did find earlier doesn't exist anymore because I died since I found it, and I'm playing on hardcore, so I had to delete the one I found that other rune teleporter on, so hence why I said it no longer exists. So you have to find a new one. I'll probably just use the diamond pickaxe at this point to continue mining with. This amethyst one's gonna break apart any moment now. Oh, there we go. Ruined teleporter. These are some ancient rocks. We found it. Man, this one was pretty well buried, it looks like. Yep, so this is what I was looking for. And surely the corrupted traveler must be around here. There he is. He'll now take any food item. And I just got myself the Warden Book. Now let's take as much of this ancient rock as we possibly can, because this item is absolutely vital when it comes to progressing further through the mod. Alright, we did it again, Rune Teleporter. Yeah, he'll take literally any type of food. He used to accept only some of the more common food types in 3.1.2, but since 3.2, this guy will take any piece of food to give you the Warden Book. I mean, the guy must be really hungry. I didn't think we were going to find it so soon, but here we are. Found another Rune Teleporter. Now I just have to really be sure I don't do anything stupid and die again. Because if I ever have to do this again, I might not get so lucky. Might take even longer next time to find one of these. So let's just find a way out of here now. I'm probably just going to go to the surface and then double back on the surface, since I don't really need to find anything underground at the moment. Okay, it's going to be nighttime by the time I hit the surface. I should be okay to just go exploring the surface. I mean, I can just make myself the last piece of diamond armor I need, so I should be perfectly fine. Alright, level 8 foraging. Okay, so water. Just gonna make sure I don't end up drowning by accident. Okay, I should definitely be able to swim back up to the surface before, like, I have to worry about drowning. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. I think I'll quickly make a boat still. Boat. Just so it'll take, like, less time to get back to where I live. Or where I'm going to settle down anyways. The house still isn't done yet. And I might be a while before I actually do fully build something there anyways. So I got what I wanted, now I'm gonna sail back. I found the ruined teleporter, let's just start sailing back to our base, or what's gonna become it. We have about like 800 more blocks east, so we should be back home. Swampland. I prefer to not have to wander around the swampland. There's some range mobs in there that can inflict slowness, so I prefer to opt out of exploring swamplands. I probably will just quickly get the cow meat from here, though. I'll kill these cows. It's gonna be more food. Probably not gonna stay in here for too long. That or I should just tread lightly. Alright, there's suddenly all kinds of mobs now chasing me. I don't know if the witch is still following me if I've lost her. I'm not gonna stay and find out the hard way. Still being followed by 2 baby zombies. Well, at least they're not wearing enchanted golden armor. If I can just pick them off quickly. Potato. I'll pass on the potato, I guess. Alright, it's just some goblin. Okay, more swampland over here as well. I'm just gonna have to be careful in here. Didn't even run into any of the enemies that could have possibly caused me trouble. Right, so there's something I want to quickly do right now. I'd like to catch one of these Pixons. I remembered gold still being a part of the crafting recipe for a stone bowl, so let's make myself a piece of it quickly. I also need to use like 7 ancient rocks as well. I think I need just 1 gold ingot to make this stone bowl. Now I think I need inventory space to actually just catch this thing. And now I can start training infusion. Okay, these now have different textures. Alright, level 2 infusion. Level 3 infusion. How many stones was I getting there? Holy crap. I felt like I was getting way more than just 5 stones from that one Pixen. I'm gonna have to see if I can try that again. Alright, so we're back at our base. Well, if you can really call this a base. It's been barely developed at all. Okay, so I see another Pixen. I'm gonna continue trying to just train infusion. I'll just continue with the infusion training while I still have the stone wall on me. But I don't have to go too far out to catch some of these. So we're already at level 5 infusion. And I also have a bunch of infusion stones right now. What I know for a fact I need to make is an infusion table. I have to make that. Except I'm trying to remember the crafting recipe on it. Or I could always just search it up in just enough items. Ancient rock, any wool, obsidian, any infusion stone. That seems about right. So let's just put away some extra stuff we don't need. Let's also make an infusion table while we're at it. So, wool, obsidian. We have what we need to make it now. It now also has a different user interface, the infusion table. So I put my pickaxe here. Oh, I got a power stone. Nice. So I suppose you now no longer use these infusion stones on the infusion table? Okay, you still do. So I'm guessing the power stone doesn't just necessarily come from using these stones on the table now? So I'm wondering how you enchant with this. I remember this table used to be for enchanting items with these power stones. I'd have to look this up because for all I know it could have just completely changed again. Insert various items depending on the enchantment into the 3x3 grid to get the enchantment. So I suppose it's probably just more than the power stone I need then. I'll just keep on enchanting this stuff on the vanilla enchanting table for now. Oh, looting 1 I can get. I can get looting 1 already. I'm gonna just go for that. I certainly want to have more levels so I can just get protection 3 on these right away. I need to level up to level 28 from 18 though. Might take a while to do that. Just depends on how many mobs I can find, really. Oh, physicist, hey there. So I now have a sword with looting 1, one with sharpness 2. I'm gonna go and start using this one for a bit right now. I want to know what I don't need to carry. Even the threat of a school being shot at needs to be taken seriously. Even though the odds are low that it'll actually happen, still, like, it's not something you should take lightly. I can't blame them for leaving. Also, don't mind me, I'm still recovering from a cold I got like a couple days ago. It should be over with sooner than later. I You know, so I caught it like 3 days ago or something. Wait, and you stayed? Surely the teachers won't be able to complain that like a bunch of the students left. I mean, they have like a perfectly valid reason to leave. Blank Realm Stone needs to be charged by the gods. Right-click to view requirements. Carry this Realm Stone with you and complete the tasks to access the new dimensions. So when it comes to just traveling across dimensions in Advent of Ascension, it's certainly a lot more in-depth than just kill this mob, go to this dimension, kill that mob, go to that dimension. It's more than just kill the mob that has the Realm Stone. This is Creeponia. Okay, so survive a blast from a creeper immediately before it's blown up by nearby TNT. Okay, I thought the task for the Creeponia was supposed to be kill a house with an explosion, but I guess it must have changed that at the last minute. Okay, so you can just read all the tasks here. So you know exactly what you need to do to get each of the dimensions. Okay, so for Berkezia, you still have to find a jungle. What if I just make the nether portal? What if I just make the ordinary nether portal with 10 obsidian? Abyss, summon a wither in the nether. Last I checked, it said you had to kill the wither, but I don't know if that's still true. Let's just see if we can quickly find a husk out in this desert here. Then again, it's daytime, so won't be able to find one until night hits. I think I'm just gonna go grab some obsidian at this point from somewhere. I'm tempted to just go explore the surface and see if I can run into a lava lake by doing so. Yeah, because if I do go along the surface, I can still find plenty of mobs to fight. And just get more experience orbs. With the hopes that maybe I'll be able to get Protection 3. Oh. I do see a husk, actually. With the hopes that maybe I'd be able to get Protection 3 on my diamond boots before going to the nether. Okay, I thought I saw a husk. Okay, I guess not. Well, one definitely should be spawning in no time. It's night now. It's gonna become night, so we should definitely be able to find a husk now, no problem. Wait, I thought that was supposed to be a husk that spawned in the desert, not a regular zombie. Oh, there's a husk. Do I have to be holding the blank brownstone as this thing dies? Okay, so that just worked. And now we already have ourselves a Barathos Realmstone. Hey, yeah, you'd likely die trying. Torn cloth. Oh, okay, I just realized. I gotta make sure I don't run out of health. Just realized I can't get too careless here. Right. I'm just wondering who would be ready to die so young, though. Alright, there seems to be skeletons everywhere here right now. Alright, there's another piece of torn cloth. Man, there's literally skeletons everywhere here. Surprised I hadn't decided to just make a shield by now. Just to deal with these guys. You mean hiding under the table? Oh, I think I see a lava lake here. That disease has been going around in China. What, you mean the coronavirus? I doubt it's that. I mean, we had a pretty cold last week here in Canada also, so it could have just been like a common cold. I would have for sure been suspicious of that if I really had trouble breathing. I can breathe in and out though, no problem still. Like, that's when I really would begin to start asking questions. If I couldn't even breathe properly, that's when I started being really worried. Trouble breathing, for example, was one of them. I didn't notice that. Fever. I did have like a bit of a fever like yesterday and like 2 days before that. Heard it was like pneumonia, which I don't think I really had anything like that recently. So I have my 10 obsidian. I guess I can make the nether portal now. Maybe just get one more armor piece enchanted and then go through the nether portal. I don't know if any of you just noticed this now, but it seems these pixels are a lot more common in 3.2 than they were in 3.1.2, at least on the overworld anyways. These show up a lot more frequently. So this makes infusion training a lot easier. Since there's just like more of these to actually train the skill off of, makes training it a lot easier. Just how many infusion stones have I gotten so far off of this? Oh, I gotten like plenty already. I still have no idea what to do with the power stones even, also. Yeah, these Pixons seem to be a lot easier to find now in the overworld. Oh, Debug, welcome back to the stream. Just so you know, I'm also recently recovering from another cold I caught a couple days ago. Hence why I'm not speaking that much right now. Right, so already at level 14 in Fusion. That certainly went by quickly. Okay, so I can now make some reinforced cloth. But I don't have any of the other materials I'd want to have on me to make a bow. Oh, I don't even have arrows either. Also, don't even have any arrows. I mean, I did have them on this previous world, but I did screw that up and died, so... Of course, they're starting over again. Now we need to just decide where I want to put the Hollytop farm. I guess right over here is not too bad a spot. I guess we can just place it right here. Kind of hope like I can just ignore that guy. So I'm gonna turn a bunch of my bones into bone meal for now. And then with that, we'll just start growing and harvesting some Hollytop petals. Then we'll get some more seeds from this while we're at it. I can then plant the rest of these, just to expand the farm further. I think I might just do some more exploration on the surface, and just see like what kind of things we find on the surface. If I can find another icy biome, and then find more Yetis, I think I could just try and kill them off for more ice crystals, and then with that and the reinforced cloth, I can make myself the ice bow, which would be nice to have. Yeah, a bow that can just slow down whatever it hits. That should give me like a huge advantage when it comes to surviving against some of the slower tankier mobs. So I'm pretty convinced that might be the way to go. Or I can maybe find a loot chest in the blacksmiths in a village and find some shades there. I'd like to either have like the weakened bow or the ice bow. I'd like to have some ranged weapon before attempting the nether. I've never seen this thing before. It's a power core. I've never seen that. Yeah, I think I'll just keep on exploring the surface. And see what else we might be able to find. I should also just look for more food while we're at it. I don't seem to have that much food left, even. I will also eventually just have to look for more food. Man, there's just pixels everywhere out here. So I'm going to explore further options on the surface because I really want to have a ranged weapon before even attempting the nether. That plus I know I'm also going to need more food. Yeah, if you can catch this pixel in water, then, like, it just gets even faster to catch the thing, if you can just keep it in water. Well, we just used up the last of our stone ball. I definitely want to see if I can find another icy biome. Try and get ice crystals off of yetis and then just make an ice bow. But who knows how long I might have to go exploring for one. I honestly have no idea how far out one could be. Okay, so it's also a full moon right now. Okay, I see an extreme hills biome over here. This I do want to take a closer look at, because it's possible I could find a rune shrine up here. Yeah, with the rune shrine, I'll be able to make some wind runes, and then with that, make a wind staff. That could be like one of my ranged weapons of choice. Okay, llamas drop leather as well? I had no idea. Well, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled for a rune shrine. Because I could maybe end up finding one right now. Right, I can't even see anything. I'm being shot at by another skeleton, of course. I guess I'll keep on looking around for a rune shrine. We might be able to find one if we're lucky. I just literally cannot get left alone by skeletons. Seems like no matter where I go, skeletons just waiting to like shoot arrows at me. What if I turn up the render distance? Will that help with it? Will that make it more likely I just find a rune shrine? Alright, what's that? I could just start climbing up these hills. Yeah, I think I'll start climbing these actually. And just see if I can get a better look from up here. Okay, at least from up here I'll be able to get a better look-see. I don't even know what a power core is supposed to be anyways. Okay, I see a rune shrine over here. So I'll write down the coordinates of this thing. Oh, I should have just brought my runium chunks. Why did I not just bring my runium chunks? Now if I want to go make the runes, I have to just go back to my base and bring the runium from there. Why did I not just bring, like, the runium I had at my base with me? I just realized I totally could have done that. I might actually start doubling back so I can do that. Might start doubling back so I can actually just bring my runium to here. I'll make a bunch of runes out of that. And then just bring them up there, and then I can make some runes. And then I can make myself a ranged weapon with that. What do you mean, what was Fizz talking about? Recently, the coronavirus, and before that, like, someone threatening to shoot up his school. Most people left, understandably so. Oh, the virus thing? It was a recent virus outbreak that gripped China. It recently affected a lot of people in China, and it's... I don't know if it's really spread to, like, other countries. It could, but... Don't know if it's really gotten out of control in other countries yet. Probably hasn't. Oh, fuck. What's that? I can't see. Can't see. Okay, 3 zombies? No, 4 zombies. 4 of them. Okay, can I just run away? I don't want to fight anything else right now. Too risky to do so. We haven't even seen the other dimensions yet in 3.2. Then again, we probably could have gotten to that by now if I wasn't playing hardcore. Why can I eat rotten flesh? I don't really question it, it's just always been like a thing in Minecraft where you could eat it. It's just like, it's technically edible, but if you would eat it, it would definitely make you sick to your stomach. It has a very low chance of not giving you hunger when you eat it. Yeah, normally it would just make you sick to your stomach. Yeah, it's just very low odds that you don't get hunger from it when you eat it. Goblin, please don't. Okay, I gotta get some health back in quickly. Okay, so let's just throw some more food in the furnaces. Alright, they should do it. So I only have like 25 runium chunks. I'm still gonna bring just all of these to that rune shrine. Still definitely bringing all of them. I'll probably have to sort everything later. So I'm just gonna let a bit more food cook, and then go back to that rune shrine. Oh, now I get 16 unpowered runes per chunk. It used to be 12. Now it's 16, huh? I remembered it was 12 before. Oh, nice. So I'm just gonna get extra runes. I'm not complaining at all. Definitely not gonna complain about the extra runes. So the plan right now is to just get that wind staff. That'll at least be something to use. The projectiles won't even do that much damage, but at least like the attack speed on it is somewhat fast. So I'll definitely take whatever ranged weapon I can get. And the wind staff is certainly a ranged weapon. Just not the traditional type of ranged weapons, more like a magical attack. Right, there's some extreme hills up there. Now I need to just head about like 500 more blocks north. I hear where some blasphemous fools saying there's not enough out of Ascension mobs. I mean, there's still a decent amount to keep me busy. Why so bitter? You're on every stream mocking the Advent of Ascension community. No, not every stream. At least on quite a few of them, though. And even then, I still don't exactly know what the rest of the dimensions are going to look like in 3.2. I mean, like, the lead developers said that they were going to become harder, and the overworld was meant to become easier. Well, they have even more mobs than they're supposed to, because I did turn up the spawn rate quite a bit. I turned it up from 0.1 to 1.0. So I don't know if that means there's going to be like a ridiculous amount of mobs in the other dimensions. Because I felt with like it's even 0.1 and the overworld was just like too few mobs. 0.1 in the overworld was too little. Alright, so we're near a Rune Shrine. Rune Shrine, Rune Shrine. We're getting really close to a rune shrine at this point. Creeper. Certainly lives up to its name, the creeper. Alright, so where is this rune shrine exactly? It's right over there. I'm just wondering how old you are, T-Slot, and how old Debug is. I'm just willing to hazard a guess and say that T-Slot's older. He's not wrong. I'm just trying to make sure I don't mess this up, because if I do somehow just fall off the side here, if I fall off the side here, I'm likely going to end up dead. I will not be able to survive this fall damage. So far, thankfully it doesn't look like there's any flying mobs, so I can just bridge across safely enough. I just teleport up there with the rose though and get down with the gravitator if I had those, but we're this early on in the playthrough that, of course, it's not going to be the case when we have these this early on in the playthrough. For the record, this is called reductionism. I don't know what else to say. I certainly wasn't expecting, like, Debug to start going at it with the person who is currently working on the mod. Wasn't expecting Debug to just start going at it with the lead developer. Oh, that was quick. I certainly would have appreciated this much earlier. You can actually now make, like, all the runes in one shot. As opposed to having to just make the runes one at a time. You can make them, like, 64 at once. That's certainly appreciated. And there's our wind staff. I'm gonna turn the rest of these into wind runes, though, still. 12 Ruination already, wow. I think I'll keep on going northeast. I mean, I do want to see if I can find another Ice Plains biome. Because if I can do that, I'll find Yetis. I'll then be able to kill them for ice crystals. And then I can make an ice bow. At least he works on a mod that you can bitch about. Yeah, this T-Slot guy is currently the lead developer for Ascension. He's trying his best. I'm watching the spawn rate since it's tough to get right. Too low and it's going to be pretty boring experience. Too high and you'll have to worry about players getting spawn camped by some of the early game mobs. Sorry, I've got to deal with this. It's okay, E-Stuffs. Oh, I see a village. I'm gonna see if I can find a blacksmith's right around here. Because if I can manage that, and there's actually jade in one of the blacksmith chests, then I can make a bow with that. As to whether or not there actually is, I don't know if there actually is a blacksmith here. There might not be. Alright, cotton ball and a stick. That's kind of what it looks like. I mean, I'm gonna probably want to get used to this. I mean, it might be like one of my few decent ranged weapons for a while. I just want to find the rest of the buildings in this village here. Well, I can't really see anything else in the village, so I'm just going to leave it. Oh, we just checked the channel now? Alright, I guess see you later then? Will do. I'll just keep on running around, see if an ice plane shows up. Or I could alternatively go mining for jade, and then use that to make a weakened bow. Unless, like, jade isn't even used to make the weakened bow anymore. I mean, I do have just enough items so I can double check. Okay. I don't even know where you get yellow spores from. Yet. Yeah, the ice bow, you can still, like, if you get ice crystals and reinforced cloth and string, you can make it. Lelicia mobs for spores. That was gonna be my first guess anyways. Okay, my innervation level's 5 again, so I now have like an extra half heart of health. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I still kind of need these lozenges just for my sore throat, so I'm just gonna quickly get one. It was maybe like 1 or 2 other streams, actually. One, probably 2 others at most. Alright, that tree is burning. Wait, so the Advent of Ascension community is terrible because you can't detect any form of joke. I don't know if I'm reading this right. Yeah, just posting links would be crazy abusable. I clicked on one of those links, I got a virus. The FBI knows you look at porn. So I paid 50 bucks to try and unlock my computer, and then didn't unlock the thing. Like, even if you just allow ASCII art, that could be very abusable. But in the first couple days that, like, the new comment section on YouTube had featured ASCII art, people were drawing pictures of dicks. Okay, I hear a charger, and I'm standing right next to a ravine. I don't want to get knocked right in there. Not risking it. Oh, so I can just sell off my Hollytop petals for copper coins if I want to. Oh, so I can just sell this guy a bunch of my crops. Okay, so it seems like you can no longer just buy stuff off of them. Thoughts on 3.2? It's alright so far. It's just taking so much effort to try and just get used to all the changes. It just felt like maybe too much was changed at once. I mean, I guess I was just kind of used to things being the way they were in 3.1.2, so seeing everything more or less be almost different is just crazy. Even though there were a lot of changes that were definitely for the better. I still have probably quite a few things in the mod to relearn completely. Alright, got another innovation level. If I get 4 more innovation levels, then I can get another, like, extra half heart health maximum. Yeah, because how innovation works now is that, like, for every 5 levels you have, you get an extra half heart of health to add on to, like, your maximum health of 10 hearts. Oh, skeleton and gold armor. At least it's not enchanted. Okay, I just realized I've gone, like, about 3,000 blocks away from my base at this point. Yeah, I see. My god, this is a huge swampland. Right, so I still have like 18 steak. I should dig straight up. Where would I dig straight up to? I'm currently on the surface. Why would I need to dig straight up now? Because I need air blocks. I don't need air blocks currently. Alright, just more swampland over here. Right, there's some more extreme hills. Not really what I'm looking for, though. Oh, nice, another village. It's always nice just to see these. And see what kind of things we find in them. They're always nice little finds, these villages. Let's take a closer look here, I guess. Well, I will have to get good at actually aiming this, though. I mean, I will have to be able to aim the staff. gonna quickly see if there are any blacksmith chests around here. Doesn't really look like it. I'm not really seeing any. But that wasn't T-Slat who posted that screenshot. I might just have to make do with the wind staff for now. Actually get somewhat good at firing it, for starters. I'm starting to think I should maybe just get back to my base at this point. I'm not really having any luck finding colder biomes at the moment. They're not really showing up, so I think I'm just going to opt to get back to my base. And then maybe from there just go to the nether next stream. Oh, that could have killed me. I'll probably actually be going soon myself anyways. I do want to take a break soon anyways. You know, I'm not that far off from my base and we're going to build another portal. And I'm actually already not that far off from my base anyways. I'll take some ground with me quickly. Alright, zombies. Alright, so there's my flint. I mean, there's no other way I'm going to be making flint and steel, so let's just quickly take that while we're here. I mean, I have to light the portal up somehow as well. Surely we must be close. Alright, I see it. Let's put some of this stuff away. Right, there's some more food cooking in here. I guess we'll also get that nether portal made. I'll probably just place it somewhere right around here. Probably. Right, so we have another portal going. I'm probably not going to go too deep into the nether. I might just stop by quickly to try and get some nether quartz. But I'm not going to spend like an extended duration of time in there. I would like to try and pick up a bit of nether quartz, but I'm not going to go too deep into nether right now. Pretty massive lag spike just there. What I'm probably actually going to want to do is just sort of build a box around my nether portal. So just escaping from whatever mobs might be chasing me would be easier. I'm tempted to just build a box around this, just to make it a bit safer to use. So now I can get, like, protection 3 on my diamond boots. Okay, I left my lapis there. Oh, nice, Depth's Dryer 3 to go along with that. Apparently I can also just enchant my staves right away as well. Okay, I guess I'll just get Unbreaking 2 on it. But would it be possible to get any other enchantments on it? Not just Unbreaking. Or could I maybe only get Unbreaking through the enchantment table? Archmage 2. Yeah, I can actually get Archmage 2 through the enchantment table if I want to. Yep, that's actually possible. Which just reduces the rune cost unless that's been changed. I'll just try and quickly gain some levels so I can get Archmage 2 on the Wind Staff. So it'll just consume a lot less runes. No, I can just equip these. Forgot to just equip those before going back in the Nether, apparently. Alright, so you can get Archmage directly off a vanilla enchantment table now. That's pretty broken almost. That's just gonna make life so much easier. And even that, you can get it straight through the vanilla enchanting table. Oh, there's a skeletal cow man, but he's not gonna try and kill me. This guy's now a hunter mob. I think you need level 13 hunter to actually be able to fight him. And he will only actually try and kill you if you hit him first. But I can't even try and kill him, so no point. There's the hell spot, but he can no longer just teleport you to where he is. He's still pretty tough, but he can't teleport you anymore. Just makes him overall less deadly. So I'm just doing a bit of exploring around the Nether. I'm not really going to go too far. I think I'm gonna like this Wind Staff here. Yeah, once I hit level 28, I'm just gonna leave. I'll go back to the overworld just so I can get Archmage 2 onto my Wind Staff. I guess I would suggest watching an old-fashioned movie with a friend. Most of these guys drop, perhaps. I know, like, obviously they'll drop nether tokens. What else could be on their drop table, though? More nether tokens. Okay, I probably want to just block off this lava so I don't step into it by accident coming into the nether, like, on a future occasion. And now we're gonna leave the nether. Oh, wait, what? Archmage 2 and Greed. Okay, I wasn't informed that I was gonna get Greed with my Archmage 2. So let me try and just cast this anyways with Archmage 2 and Greed. Okay, so it still costs 3 runes to cast. Rip. Still costs 3 runes and not just 1. Yeah, the Archmage is supposed to reduce the rune cost on it, but Greed's just increasing it. Specifically, Archmage 2 means, like, the rune cost per rune type gets reduced by 2, and then Greed just increases the cost by 2, so the Archmage 2 and the Greed cancel out. Rip. So I'm still pretty satisfied with what I managed. Nether portal, full diamond armor, found a ruined teleporter, we have an infusion table going, we also have some polytop petals, we have a ranged weapon. I'm still pretty satisfied with what we ended up with so far. I've got confidence.